The red hand, open palm, painted blood red, it's a powerful symbol. We see it more and more being used by pro-Palestinian, or perhaps more accurately, anti-Israel protesters. The message? Israel has blood on its hands. European governments, the UK, the US, they all have blood on their hands. Anyone who supports Israel has blood on their hands. And your bloodied hands held high, they represent that blood. Only they don't. Do you know where the bloodied hand symbol comes from? Did you think to ask what it actually means? I expect not, so let me tell you. In 2000, October 12th to be exact, two Israeli reservists, Yossi Avrahami and Vadim Nurzitz, took a wrong turn and ended up in the Palestinian city of Ramallah. A grave and, as it would turn out, fatal error. They were arrested by Palestinian police and taken to the police station. A mob gathered outside the police station, demanding that they hand over the two Israelis. Eventually, the mob stormed the station and brutally lynched the two unfortunate victims. They were savagely beaten to death. Their mangled bodies were then thrown out of a second-story window. One of the murderers then appeared at the window, his hands soaked in the blood of his victims, palms open and raised in triumph to the frenzied, cheering crowd below. That image was captured in a photograph that haunts Israelis to this very day. Those raised red hands, that ecstatic pose, the elation on his face, a symbol of pure hatred and a fetish for killing Jews. His name was Abdelaziz Salah. He was eventually captured, convicted and imprisoned. However, he was released as part of the 2011 prisoner swap, the same deal in which Yahya Sinwar, who went on to plan and execute the October 7th massacre, was also released. And like Sinwar, now deceased, Salah met his end in Gaza in 2024. It may have taken over 2 decades, but Salah eventually got what he deserved. The red hand symbolises Salah's triumphant pose, the one you copy with your painted hand, the symbol that celebrates the slaughter of Jews. And make no mistake, those who got you to embrace this symbol know its meaning. But it's not just you. Celebrities galore, the great and the good, attend their gala events and festivals sanctimoniously adorned with the red hand pin. Pig ignorant of its meaning, or at least one would hope so, although I reckon some are more than aware. That's your red hand, that's your symbol. It isn't a generic stop the bloodshed icon. When you paint your palm and shove it at the camera, you're not delivering a clever metaphor. You're celebrating the sadistic lynching and murder of 2 innocent men at the hands of a rabid Palestinian mob. It's hardly surprising. You carry banners you don't understand. You recite genocidal chants you don't comprehend. You wear symbols blinded as to their true meaning. You're not speaking truth to power. You're not helping ordinary Gazans. You're being used, willingly exploited by a radical Islamic movement, feeding you cosplay as it feeds its own people to the grinder. What the late Yahya Sinwar referred to as a necessary sacrifice. The open red hand celebrates the blood and murder of Jews. Now you know. Shakespeare's Lady Macbeth was so racked with guilt that she feared that no amount of perfume could sweeten her hand, nor wash her hands clean of the terrible things she and her husband had done. If you choose to continue to use the red hand symbol, those bloodstains will be even harder to get rid of. Indeed, they may never disappear.